Hey, welcome everybody to the 6 p.m. Soul Center Dharma Recovery meeting here in Spokane, Washington, and on Zoom. So glad to see everybody in the room, and so glad to see everybody on the Zoom screen. It's a great day, um, and I'm glad to be here this week. Last week, I uh, I don't want to go into too much detail, but um, almost 2 weeks ago on a Thursday, I woke up and my eyes were almost sealed shut. And I thought, oh, they'll take care of themselves. And a lot of times I get stuff like that, and they do, but they didn't take care of themselves. And by Monday came around, my wife suggested that I need to go to the doctor. And of course, I being John, I had to go to work before I went to the doctor and do work, even though it was blurry. Ride my bicycle to work, even though it's blurry. But I got to the doctor and they gave me good medicine and discovered, I don't know what I'm allergic to, but I'm willing to bet you it's Virginia creeper. But I had rashes on my hands, ended up rashes on my face. That's more story than you needed to know, but it was an adventure for me, so I wanted to share. Uh, so here we are, and we're in wise speech. I always like wise as opposed to right. When I hear the word right, I want to rebel, right? I just do. I'm like, right? Well, F you. I'm not going to do it if it's right. But if it's wise, I might do it. That's just how my brain works. And I play the game with my brain. I go, okay, we'll use the word wise then. Um, so I was looking at it, and then I looked at the words Julie had used online to to get more insight. And I was I was kind of struggling. I go, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. Maybe I'll talk about nothing, which is fine. I can just always go in the chanting. I'm sure no one would complain. But she brought to me something I'd never heard it before. She called it deep pause. Now, it wouldn't surprise me if she got this from a writer who uses rain too. I'm trying to remember her name. But Eileen goes, I have to do deep pause because I always want to react. I always want to react. So I have to stop and do a deep pause. I hear that word when my wife uses the word deep. She means deep. She means she's reflecting. She's not doing anything but reflecting before she says anything. And sometimes she goes on it. Sometimes I just choose to say nothing, which I have done too. So I know that. I really loved that stopping and breathing before reacting. I don't know how many times I've been in work meetings or artistic meetings or recovery meetings, and I'm all like, ooh, 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 I want to talk, right? Which is great. That's most of us, and it's good we want to share. But how often I've done that. And when I sit and listen, a lot of times my idea or the thing I wanted to share is told by somebody else. It's like I never needed to say it. It was going to come out from somewhere else. And if it doesn't, if the opening is there, then I can share. But so often someone else says it. It's not that I'm unoriginal. It's just that many of us who've gone along spiritual pathways have had similar experiences. So it's great. And how often I'm not listening wisely when I'm in that ooh, 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 I want to share phase. Listening wisely. Sometimes I get so distracted that if I really want to listen, I feel like it's really important. I need to repeat the words of the speaker in my head. And I'm not suggesting that for everybody because, if I heard that, I might be like, no way. But I've done it. I've said while the person's talking and they say, and then I drove the car. I'll think in my head, and then I drove the car. just to be in tune with that person because my mind wants to meander into never land, you know. What am I going to have for dinner after the meeting, or how am I going to get this project done? Um, and that's very meditative, like Julia just shared, treating everything in our life as meditation, and that includes listening. Um, I shared the words that I realize it can be hard for me to be real because I need to check in with myself to see how I feel. Sometimes people ask me how I feel, and I haven't really gone there. I don't know yet. So I'll say fine. It's accurate, and usually it's the best reply because who has the time to listen to what I really have to say? But to check in with myself and to check in if to make sure I'm not being deceitful or fake. And there's more than one way to be deceitful for sure. Um, Struggling with compulsive lying, I've done very well on not telling blatant lies most of the time. And, you know, there are other lies. There's lies of omission. There's lies where maybe I pretend like I'm okay and I'm really not. When Eileen brought up the deep pause, I really remembered when I was teaching at Healing Lodge. I got to teach there for 25 years. I was an academic teacher for adolescents. One of our big statements was words are medicine. So if I think of my words as a seed, I will want to make sure that I plant that seed in the best way so it bears fruit. And it's going to be impossible for me to plant that seed in the best way if I don't listen. With my eyes, listen with my eyes, see the body language, listen with my ears, listen with my spaus, that's Salish for heart, with my heart. Listen with all those things. If I listen, then I can plant the right seed and I can plant the seed in the right way. And I can know how to take care of that seed so that it makes fruit, a fruit that's good for that person, that's good for me, that's good for the whole world. So since Eileen used that word deep, I love that word deep, deep pause. I think our words will be better if we practice wise and deep listening. I don't know if I ever want to think of wise speech again without thinking of wise listening, deep listening. Yeah. I want to do Om Mani Padme Hum as a chant because of the three words associated with it. It's the compassion, the Buddha of compassion. It's also associated with wisdom, as in wise speech, wise action, all the wise stuff we're doing. And it's also associated with enlightenment. So you can follow along if you wish to. If you don't, that's fine too. It'll be followed by silent meditation. So I'll do this for a while. If you want to lie down, sit down, stand up, whatever's comfortable for you. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Spend some time in quiet meditation where you can repeat the mantra in your head or follow your breath. Suggestion: listen to the silence between noises, the silence that persists between and underneath and amidst all the noise in our lives is always there. Okay. Dedication of merit. May all places be held sacred. May all beings be cherished. May all injustices of oppression, devaluation, and theft be fully righted, remedied, and healed. May all who are captured by hatred be freed to the love that is our birthright. May all who are bound by fear discover the safety of understanding. May all who are weighed down by grief be given over to the joy of being. May all who are lost in delusion find a home on the path of wisdom. May all wounds to forest, rivers, deserts, oceans, all wounds to Mother Earth be lovingly restored to bountiful health. May all beings everywhere delight in whale song, bird song, and blue sky. May all beings abide in peace and well being, awaken and be free.